Okay, this is Weather Outlook, and this is your weekly forecast for July 28th through August 2nd. And it's from northeastern PA and northern New Jersey. Now, this is Sunday, and you can see temperatures are all over the place. We got some 70s and where it's rained. We got some 80s where it didn't rain. As the rain comes through, it cools down. Sun comes out, it goes up. It's around quarter to four when I'm doing this, and it was raining cats and dogs, and within a few seconds, it stopped and the sun came out. So it's just one of those days. It's more like a tropical rain. Now, this is kind of a map. It's simulated, and you can see there are thunderstorms. And again, there's no way to pinpoint exactly, but this takes you to around 7 o'clock, and you can see them starting to die down. And by 10 o'clock tonight, they're pretty much out of the area and gone. And then for the next few days, at most a scattered shower at most. Now, Monday, you can see upper 80s to lower 90s, except when you get towards New York City, where it could touch 100 on Monday. Hot and muggy is the word for it. Then, as we get to Tuesday, a couple of degrees warmer for most people. Basically, temperatures are all in the low to middle 90s across the region. Again, towards Newark and New York City. Again, it could touch 100 again out there. And the apparent temperature, how it'll feel, is a few degrees warmer. The humidity helps out with that feeling, but it's basically, again, middle 90s to near 100. It's going to feel like. Now, Wednesday, it starts off with temperatures in the 90s again, 100 towards New York City. But this is early afternoon, and you can see if you look to the north, you can see cooler air coming down along with some showers and clouds. This is around 5 in the afternoon. You can still see very hot over here by Newark and New York City. Temperatures are beginning to drop down here. They're only in the low 90s down there, but you'll see this is by 9 o'clock in the evening. And you can see most of Pennsylvania is down into the upper 60s to lower 70s. Maybe Allentown over towards New York City, still holding on to the 80s. But that'll go pretty quick, and that'll be out of here. And this is around 9 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. Temperatures 60s to low 70s. But you can look up north towards Elmira. It's 56 up there, and there's some showers going on. That's why a little extra cold. And that'll cross the state during the day on Thursday. And you'll see this is, honest to God, this is your temperatures for about 4 in the afternoon, 50s and low 60s. That's pretty chilly and cloudy with showers. So, in New York City, you've gone from 100 down to 75. So that's a pretty good cold front. And then as you get into Friday morning, you can see cold temperatures during the nighttime. This is towards the morning on Friday. They're basically in the 50s to low 60s, pretty chilly. And then as you go through Friday afternoon, basically temperatures upper 60s to mid 70s. Here's the cold night. Here's Saturday morning. Okay, this is cold. 40s for the most part, and low 50s for the other part, and then towards the cities, of course, upper 50s to lower 60s. But for the most part, you're talking a lot of 40s are going to be out there next Saturday morning. So we're going to go from 90s to 40s. That's a big drastic drop, and I think this cold air will sit around for a little while, and you'll just have to deal with it. All right, everybody, take care and be safe.